All right. Coach Chris, I don't know what to say. You make me look so big. I mean,
you are big.
Thank you so much for that warm welcome. I'm humbled, and thank you for everything that you've been doing for me. I don't take this for granted. All right, as you've heard, my name is Christopher Anzigalison, and I'm from Nairobi, Kenya. I'm going to be your presenter today. And before I begin, I want to ask you, all of you, to take notes. It is very, very important. Please, please take notes. Right? Now, during our presentation, I know we may have questions. Please just jot them down, because at the end of this presentation, we are going to address all those questions. Secondly, I want you all to be open-minded. We have come here today to get information. So I'm going to provide information, and this information that I'm going to provide, you're going to use it to make an informed decision at the end of this presentation, right? Some things may be very difficult to understand in the first meeting. Don't worry, we all started there, right? So allow me to share my screen. A second. Coach, could you confirm if you could see my screen? Anybody confirm if they can see my screen?
No, I can't see it.
I'm confused here. Is my screen visible?
I can see it.
Yeah, you go.
Yes,
Chris.
I can see it.
Great, thank you so much.
So,
thank you so much. I would let you know that it's important that we mute our mics so that we have a clean recording. All right. All right. So we have a new business opportunity with us, and this is less than 1.5 months. I think we are a month and a week old since we began. And all of us who are here, we can be the pioneers of this great opportunity. At the beginning, you may not understand, but for me, I have seen an opportunity that can change myself and my community. I'm passionate about my African people who are in this training today, because there is something that we've been looking for online for many years. We have burned our fingers all the time, and this one is different. And I'm going to explain what I mean by this. So we are going to talk about Genius Club. Now, Genius Club, sorry about this, sorry. I think I made a mistake here. Sorry about that, guys.
you're
Sorry
we
about
live,
that.
but we're good.
Yeah. I started on the wrong footage. Sorry about that. Okay. So Genius Club is 100% decentralized solidarity metrics. I know people are wondering what is decentralized solidarity matrix. Decentralized means we are on a blockchain which cannot be altered, which cannot be changed. that is decentralized, meaning our program is 100% secure. Okay? Solidarity is unity. When we understand this, we are going to be stronger together because we're going to build together. And matrix means it's like a womb and a place where something is happening, you know. That is what matrix means. Okay? Now, our solidarity, there is no more powerful force. Yeah? There's no more powerful force than human will. Meaning, our mission is to create a solidarity economic system where each one of us in the engine that provokes the necessary change to raise individual and collective quality life. When we are together in this, guys, there is nothing that we cannot do because there is power in human will. So when we put our heads together and have a common goal, which is to eradicate scarcity, eradicate poverty, because that is our goal, then we are going to make it. Right? So, change your mind and change your life. There is how we've been programmed. Okay? And the way we've been programmed, we are not achieving the results we want. We do the same things all the time and get the same results all the time. And this affects us as human beings. So if we want to get different results, we must change our mindset. And by doing that, we will change our lives. Okay? So there is a disclaimer here that I want to read. By being part of Genius Club, we are not guaranteed magical results. I hope we understand that. That is why for each level acquired, we offer you a course that will lead you to experience the necessary mental to be able to achieve the financial results that each one of us desires. So we are here to train you to understand. Once you understand, you apply what you understand. And then you get the results that you want. It is the individual responsibility to study and apply this information. And like everything in life, the result may be different from one another. Okay? Now, our system is basically approved by the United States of America. It is approved. And how do I mean this? In 20, wow, I have a different, I think I have a different, I have a different presentation here. No, it's the same. Okay. This program has been approved. What I mean by this is in 2012, when Obama was the president of the American Republic, when Obama was the president of America, they passed an act in Parliament. And this act was called the Jobs Act. The Jobs Act means jumpstart our business startups. That's what the jobs mean. Now, the reason why these people are struggling to do businesses because they lack financial okay? So it is now low. And crowdfunding is a program that has been used even in our country. Maybe we could have a different name. I'm sure many African countries have been doing business differently using this method. One time, a friend of mine shared a story with me that he was a taxi driver, and he saw many taxi drivers. They are driving taxis that they don't own, they are employed. So this friend of mine, they formed a group, 10 of them, and every month they were saving $500, and they give to one person, and that one person could get a taxi of his own. And within a year, everybody had owned their own taxi. So it's the same thing, he did the same concept, but you're going to understand how this works, right? So this is just in a nutshell what it is all about, okay? So let's look at this decentralized, let's try to make it understandable. Now, decentralization is, as I said, decentralization. This is our system where we are going to use a Binance Smart Chain. I know we may not understand what that means, some of us, but Binance Smart Chain is a system, is a blockchain that we're going to use in Genius Club. So we are going to use the cryptocurrency that we are calling BUSD. Okay, so our system works in a decentralized way through an automated contract that offers maximum security and sustainability. We need to understand that, okay? Because what we are looking for is security of our funds. Now, in Genius Club, nobody is going to have your funds. Your funds will be going direct to your wallet, okay? It is not going to the company and the company keeps it for you. It is not that way. It goes direct to your wallet. We need to understand that, okay? Because Genius Club is not a company, and Genius Club is not owned by anybody. Genius Club is owned by us. If you decide to be part of this movement, you will be the owner of Genius Club, okay? You will be responsible for what happens to you. You'll be responsible. So Genius Club is not owned by anybody. Genius Club rests on the blockchain where it cannot be altered or changed. A smart contract is a self-algorithm that is, in this case, it exists within the Binance blockchain, okay? Smart contracts like cryptocurrencies are decentralized and work without probability of subsequently modifying the previous defined execution. It is a program that works 100% correctly, okay? The code that contains all the logic of the contract is on the blockchain, okay? And millions of computers around the world provides the calculations. This ensures that there is no risk of hacking the smart contract or stopping the project. This means this: when a hacker tries to get in a program like this, we have millions and millions of computers all over the world. That would mean the hacker must go in all those computers. Because if he hacks few of the computers, he will not get the correct information. So that's why Genius Club is secure. All right. So let's continue. So the question is, how does it work? We have three characteristics. Three. One, follow me, meaning you come by invitation. So when you come on board by invitation, that means everybody that comes in your team will be coming by invitation. That's why you follow me. You follow each other. You are a tree. You are a team. Okay. Number two, there is no expiry date. There is no expiry date. It does not expire. The moment you get the link and you join, it doesn't matter how long you'll be there. It doesn't expire. Okay. The third thing is we have unlimited recycling. This one, I'm going to talk about it as we move on. Okay. The second thing is that we only have two levels, two lines. The first line is 3. And then the second line is 9. So we only have two lines. This is not a multi-level marketing. This is not. This stops at the second level. Okay. Those of us who have some experience in multi-level marketing, this Genius Club is not. We need to understand that. Okay. So, solidarity metrics. We are building a team together. There is an overflow from above and from below. The partners in your matrix can be invited by you or not even by you. That's why we work as a team. That's why we work together. Okay? The most important thing is to understand how solidarity metrics works. That's it. And once we understand that, the rest will be in place because everybody that is coming on board must understand this information that I'm providing right now. Because partners who occupy the 3 places in the first row below you move up for your higher partners or to the team. 100% of the payment go to the accounts of your higher partners or the team, meaning there is no place that funds stops. It goes direct to the wallet. Okay, you only receive the payment of 100% of the first 8 partners who occupy your second level. I hope, guys, we are taking notes because this is very important. So the last payment of the second line, that will be the ninth payment, corresponds to the repurchase of the level with the payment. The same level is brought again 100% to this payment to your higher partner or to your team. This means this. When we hear of repurchase, when you buy a position or when you acquire a position, that position will end and it starts all over again. But I think that I'm going to elaborate on it on the next slide. Okay. So my question would be, if you you bought you acquired as a position using 500, 5 BUSD, which is equivalent to $1, meaning $5. And that gives you 8 times, which would be $40. Would you take that offer or not? Because that's where we are heading now. Okay. Would you take the offer or not? I know the answer would be we'll take the offer. So let's talk about the recycling here. The recycling is once the positions are filled up, meaning on the second level, when the 8-person comes on board, let's assume they are using the first level. The 9th one will buy you a new slot. Okay, will buy you a new slot on that level, whereby you will continue perpetually, meaning it never ends. You start, you fill the 9th position, you start all over again. And you do this with your team together. Okay, this happens together. So that is how the recycling works. It is a perpetual position, which gives you a new slot again on the same level to start all over again. Okay. So how do we register? How do we register? We register using BUSD. 5 BUSD is equivalent to $5. So the first level of our solidarity matrix costs 5 BUSD. You can purchase a position at all additional level separately or in order from the lowest to the highest. There are several positions. We're going to look at that. You cannot skip a level. That is, it is impossible to buy the second or the third level without having opened the first one. So we go systematically. You buy the first level, you go to the second level, you go to the third level, like that. You can't skip. Okay? You cannot skip. So these are levels. We have 9 levels. We have 9 levels. The first level, the cost is 5 BUSD. The second one is 20. The third one is 65. Let me explain a little bit there. Let me explain a little bit there. Now, if you take 5 BUSD and get a fast solidarity matrix, that will pay you 8 times, meaning you will be paid 800%. Okay, so 5 times 800, 5 times 8, that will give you 40. So with 40, you can upgrade to the second level, which is 20, meaning you will spend 20 to upgrade and you keep 20 yourself. If that second position fills up, meaning it will pay you again 8 times. Okay, so the 8th time you will have got 160 from 20, because that will be times 8. So if you have 160, that means you can upgrade to a higher one, which would be 65. I hope we understand this. So with the 65, when it pays you again 8 times, you'll have 540, meaning you'll afford to buy the fourth slot, which is 250, and you keep some balance. Okay, that is how it works. Okay, so how do we upgrade? How do we upgrade? It is the opening or a purchase of the next space, of the next highest level that you are at. Is on a second level. That means when you come on board, you take the first and second and third. That means the third level, he will not gain from it. It will go to the person above him who is on the same level. Okay, so that's why it is important we work as a team together. And the beauty of this system is it alerts you. It alerts you that your partner is about to buy the higher level, which you don't have. Okay? So remember that the recycling occurs automatically. If the next slot is not open for you, starting from the second round, after the cycling, all payments will be redirected to a superior partner. This is what I've just been explaining. So when you buy the necessary space, on the next recycle, your referred partners will take a place below you, and with each reputation, they will take a place below you again. You see, we are going as a team together. We are going as a team together. That's what it means. Okay? So if you are not on the same level, payment is left to a higher partner due to failure to upgrade. So how do you fail to upgrade and yet you have the funds? Okay? But if you upgrade, the payment received by you at the expense of the lost profit of the interior partner. We need to understand that. Okay? So we have what we call overpass and back placing. In Genius Club, we are working together as partners. So we have direct partners. I don't know if you can see the colors on those. We have, if you look at the first line where we have a 5 and 20, that is blue, or yeah, it's blue, light blue. So underneath, we have again different colors. I think I think they are visible. So there is a chart that shows what those are. Okay. So the blue ones are direct partners. The blue ones. The green ones, they are overflow from above. Okay. Which have been invited by your superiors, something like that. And then we have the orange, which are from the overflow from above, personally invited by your downlines. You know, your downline can invite and they go up. And then we also have the one in pink, the last one, partners who overpass in the superior partner. So you can overpass your superior partner by opening levels that has not yet been reached, in this case, you get into his superior partner matrix, the closest one who has such a level that you have bought, and the income goes to him. If the next level is higher, your partner does not have the matrix available, then in the same way, you are already overpassing two higher partners until the system finds a higher partner who already has an active matrix on that level. So this is programmed in the system. There is nobody who is placing who on what level. The system is programmed in a way that it knows that so-and-so is on a lower level and so-and-so is on a higher level. It is automatic, okay? The follow me system places back partners. This means that when your superior partner buys the space, after the next repurchase, you will return to occupy a place below him, okay? Now, there is a saying that numbers don't lie. And on this slide, it does exactly that. Numbers do not lie. So let's look at this slide critically. Okay, as I mentioned, we have 9 levels. We have 9 levels. So the first level, you come on board with 5 BUSD, which I said is equivalent to $5, because 1 BUSD is equivalent to $1. So 5 times 8, you get 40. The next level, which is the second one, is 20 BUSD, yet you have 40. So you can easily get 20 from the 40 and upgrade to the second level, which will in return give you 160. Again, with 160, you can go to the higher level, which is 65. So 65 times 8, again, it gives you 520. So with 520, you can upgrade to the fourth level, which is 250. Okay? Now with the 250 times 8, it gives you 2,000. Now with 2,000, you can upgrade to the fifth level, which is 900. Again, 900 times 8, it will give you 720. Now with the 720, you can upgrade to the sixth level with 350. I don't know if you understand where I'm going. Because remember, you are not putting money in again from your pocket. You are using the first 5 BUSD that you put in to upgrade. I don't know if you understand. Now, how fast you can upgrade to the next level, that will depend on you and your work, because we are here to learn this information so that we can use this information to upgrade our financial situations. This is a tool that we are going to use. Those who can see it, because I know we see things differently, but those who can see it, this is an opportunity for you to change your life and the people around you. As I said, I'm passionate about Africa. I would want my brothers and sisters in Africa to see this, take it and run with it. Okay? So, it is recommended. It is recommended that if you can, you come on board with four levels. The first level, the second, the third, and the fourth. If you come on board on 4 levels, that means you will spend 340 BUSD. Let's understand why we recommend this. It is recommended to activate at least the first 4 from the start. This ensures a powerful start and a higher profit potential. Okay? Of course, we all have to start with the first level. However, starting only with this one could quickly lead the overflow if your structure develops fast. So the most successful partners use strategies to start from several levels at once, setting an example for their partners who do the same. As a result, if you open more levels from the beginning, your earnings will grow faster. Many start from level 5 at a time, some even up to 6 levels or more. We had a success story yesterday, on Monday, about a partner who came on board with these 4 levels. And the partners who came on board, they came on the same level, the person that they brought. And those people brought, they came on the same level. So he got his money back in less than 2 days, the 340. Yeah. So it's achievable. And if we can understand this and do it right, I believe we are going to be successful. So I have provided information, guys. I'm ending my presentation. The information I provided, it's up to you to think about it, internalize it, understand it, and make an informed decision. Here, we don't force anybody to join something that they do not understand. If you don't understand, ask. We are here to clarify, elaborate, and make you understand. So if this is for you, and you are here for the first time, please get back to the person who introduced you, and they will assist you on how to start this. And if this is not for you, and you've been here since I started up to this time, I want to say thank you for giving me audience to listen to what I had to say. But maybe you could be knowing someone else who could be interested. Please let them know that we are here and we are here to assist. So thank you so much for listening to me. There are so many things I know they are now in your head. You don't understand this, you did not get that. Don't worry, because we are getting into that session right now. So I'm giving this back to my coach, Coach Chris. Please take it away. And thank you so much for having me on board. Coach Chris?
Wow. Can you hear me, Christopher?
Yes, I can hear you.
My brother, I got goosebumps. I'm a little sentimental right now. I almost got tears in my eyes because of the moment we live in. I know we are committed to provide an opportunity for your community, for Africa, for Kenya, Nigeria, Lagos, Agoi, all the area over there. But also we are committed to provide an opportunity here in the United States for people struggling to get into secure opportunities. Like Christopher says at the beginning, we are not promising a magic result. It's up to you.